What was the event that made your family turn against you? I'm 32, mem. A single dad. My son, Jamie, just turned 6. His mom, my wife, Lily, passed away in a car accident a little over a year ago. She was 29. She was sunshine, in human form. When she died, it felt like someone had scooped out the center of the world and left me standing in the dark. At first, my family rallied around me. My mom brought over food every day. My sister cleaned the house. My dad said, "We'll get through this." For a while, it felt like love. But looking back, it was control disguised as care. When you lose someone like Lily, people don't just pity you. They assume you're broken forever. My family decided, quietly and collectively, that I wasn't capable of being a father anymore. It started small. My mom accidentally took Jamie to her house overnight without asking. My dad told my brother to start looking into temporary guardianship laws. My sister started sending me job listings, saying Jamie needed structure. I tried to brush it off. I told myself they were grieving too, that they were just scared for us. But every conversation started feeling like an interrogation. How's Jamie eating? Do you have any savings? Are you drinking again? The answer was no. I quit after Lily's death because I couldn't risk becoming that kind of dad. Then came the event that changed everything. It was my dad's birthday dinner. Just family. Or so I thought. I dressed Jamie up in the button-up Lily used to love, packed a small bag just in case he got tired, and drove over. I kept telling myself it'd be fine, that I was overthinking things. But when we got there, something felt off right away. The air was too quiet, the smiles too stiff. Even Jamie noticed. "Why's everyone acting weird, Daddy?" he whispered. We sat down to dinner. My mom was overly cheerful, piling food on Jamie's plate. My sister kept looking at her phone. My brother wouldn't meet my eyes. Halfway through the meal, my dad cleared his throat. "We've been talking," he said, "and we think it'd be best if Jamie stayed with us for a while." The words didn't register at first. "Stayed with you?" I repeated. Mom nodded, like she practiced this speech. "Just until you get back on your feet. We know it's been hard for you. You're exhausted and Jamie needs consistency." Jamie looked between us, wide-eyed. "Am I in trouble?" I said, "Nobody, of course not." Then to them, "You're not serious." My dad sighed. "We already spoke to someone, a lawyer. It's temporary guardianship just until..." That was it. The world stopped spinning. My fork hit the plate with a clang. "You what? You talked to a lawyer?" My sister muttered. "It's for Jamie's safety." "Safety?" I snapped. "I cook for him, read to him, take him to school, tuck him in every night." "What about that?" screams unsafe. My mom's voice cracked. "You've been struggling. You texted me last week that you couldn't do this alone." "That was me being honest," I said. "Not giving you permission to steal my son." Then my dad raised his voice. "No one's stealing anything. We're trying to help." By going behind my back. Jamie started crying. I told him to go to the living room, and he ran off, shaking. My mom said, "See, you're upsetting him again." That was when something in me broke. "I'm upsetting him. You just told a 6-year-old you're taking him away from his father." My brother, smug as always, leaned back and said, "You're proving our point right now. You can't even stay calm." That's when I stood up so fast, the chair scraped the floor. "If you ever try to pull something like this again, you'll never see either of us." Mom gasped. Dad stood, chest puffed like he was ready for a fight. "You'd really cut off your family?" he said, almost mockingly. I said, "No, you already did. You just don't realize it yet." Then I grabbed Jamie, walked out, and didn't look back. The next few days were chaos. My mom sent me long texts about breaking her heart. My sister accused me of alienating the family. My dad emailed me a list of recommendations, therapy, full-time job postings, parenting classes, as if I hadn't already been doing everything I could to keep my kids safe and happy. I called my aunt, my mom's older sister, who's always been more grounded. When I told her what happened, she went silent. Then she said, "Sweetheart, they've been whispering about this for months. I told them to stop, but your father's stubborn." It felt like someone stabbed me in the gut. Months. They've been planning it for months. She said, "You need to get legal protection. If they're willing to contact lawyers, don't wait." I called one that same afternoon. We went over everything, texts, voicemails, witnesses.